Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today is the 18th of May 2025 and we are here for the jewelry making fun collab hosted by Dahlia Designs. And this month the challenge, actually there is one challenge and two optional challenges every single month. So the first challenge is to use sand, mint, dark teal, blood orange, salmon or pale orange. Then the second challenge is to use mother of pearl, picture jasper, shell, wood, etc. Mint means amazonite or apatite or turquoise. Teal, dark teal is teal dyed agate, jaspers or mother of pearl. Blood orange will be red dyed agate, carnelian. Salmon will be peach colored pearls, can be imitation or shell. So it's Mayflowers, I think. Now the bud has appeared and flowers are starting to bloom. Include buds and flowers in your pieces. Um, I didn't per se include flowers, but I did the challenge. So it says sand, mint, dark teal. Okay, and this is not dark teal, but it is a blue, and the blue has that that effect to it. So this is my first necklace, but I include flowers. As you guys can see, it is a navy blue flower, but there is flower in this necklace, and there is a flower in this coated ceramic bead. It is like a sand color, like a very beige light sandy color, and then there is tulip flowers painted in that, and there is flowers here. And this necklace, as you guys can see, it looks like half petal or flowers, so throughout the necklace. So this necklace is a necklace that I did with a cord. It's 0.4 millimeter cord, and it is a polyester cord. And then I added these are flat coin beads, and it is faceted on the side, and it's a crystal, and these are 8 seed beads. I used seed beads in 11 O's, actually 12 O's and 8 O's. And then I finished it with a toggle clasp because I really like that finish as well. Sometimes you need to have a little bit more metallic element than sliding knot, so I used that. And see this, and I looped the beads around the coin bead, which looks very very pretty, like a half flower throughout the necklace. I did 2 petals and one without that, so I continued throughout this necklace. The center part I created with the ceramic beads, and then this ornate bead that I had. I added 2 flowers to the sides. It's just basically looping around, adding a thread, taking the lavender seed beads, and then coming back through that. That's how I looped for the entire necklace. And the video tutorial is in my channel already if you want to see. So that's my first challenge. I know the color is not exact, but that's what it is. And then this one is a magnetic clasp one, and it has that mint green bead, and I used some mint green 0.8 millimeter Chinese knotting cord to knot, and it's done on a leather. It's a 1 millimeter leather in this teal blue color, and then there's spacers and there's peach also here. So we can use peach color as well, orange ish peach. And then I didn't use blood orange, but orange is peach, and then spacer. So it's on a leather cord, and I finished with leather cord ends over here. And then I did some macrame. It's the lock-set knot around the beads, and then I finished this bracelet. So it's kind of a mix between all of those. Then the next piece I want to show is this one, which I really really like it a lot, and I came up with these triple strand bracelet. So I finished it with a big lobster claw clasp and an ornated jump ring. It's very big, as you guys can see. There is 3 strands in it. One strand has that peachish sand color, I would say. I think both are like, sand color, I would say. So I use those with some seed beads in between. These are truck beads and these are round 3 millimeter, I think 3 or 4. So these ones are crackle beads with some spacer beads, and these are carved lucite flowers out here, as you guys can see. You can also consider this to be buds. If that is the case, then I have buds and flowers in my project as well. So, and these are crackle beads, and this is a chain which has cute, kind of bells here. So I wire wrapped it over there, and then I connected this. I did with bead stringing wire. I did 3 strands, and then I connected with this big humongous lobster claw clasp and a dangle with these. So that's again another piece. I also wanted, because it is mint green, I concentrated more. I have more pieces on mint green, which is this beautiful earring that I made. Just this finding, and then this I did add the crystals and the spacer bead with the head pin. That's about it. This earring is so simple, and this is the front and this is the back. So it's just, see this, it is just a head pin with some crystals. So that's the earrings. I also made this necklace. Let me just put this out. And this necklace, it has that green, and I wouldn't say mint green, I would say. I have a locket, heart-shaped locket, and you can open it and add a picture in it. It's a picture frame. I use these, and these are nugget gemstone beads. Bead stringing wire, I crimped it with some lobster claw clasp at the end. This pendant is very pretty. I really like it. I mixed metals, bronze and gold. I used some flat spacer metallic spacer beads and some flat bead caps to highlight this flower beads. So that's a long necklace, a sweater necklace, or a long necklace that you can wear, for any occasion. That's one. And mint green it is, I guess, right? And then I also did a simple bracelet with these crackle beads, and these are lampwork beads, and then some jade. So it's a asymmetrical bracelet. And then I also did this Amazonite necklace. This Amazonite necklace actually is done with memory wire, and all our gemstones, drops and teardrops as well. So I did this with memory wire, 8 seed beads, and some cord. I used 0.5 millimeter Chinese knotting cord to do some macrame knots in between, so you get this beautiful effect. Actually, yeah, so pretty. It's very nice, very pretty, and you can pair it with anything like white, any outfit, I would say. This blue is very soothing, and I use some roundel beads and 6 millimeter round beads as well, and some teardrops of the Amazonite. I used a centrist teardrop, which is slightly bigger, and then these ones are smaller. So these are my pieces. I hope you guys like this. There are so many people who are participating in this fun jewelry making collab. I will leave down the description box below the link for everybody. Go check it out. I am glad to participate in this fun jewelry making collab, um, hosted by Dahlia Designs, and I hope you guys like all my pieces that I showed you. If you want the tutorial for this, you will find it in my channel Aishu's DIY. You can check it out. See you in the next video for the next month. Bye bye.